That was probably the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I had my big backpack, and that literally had all I needed. But I put a few more professional clothes inside just in case I actually have a proper job interview or something like that. And I told myself, and it's like 1 year of doing that traveling, or I actually find a job and then somehow stay longer. So I extended my health insurance for, I think, 3 years, I said, just in
Mm.
case. And I came with a traveler mindset. And I remember I was so excited. Everyone cried back home when they dropped me at the airport and said goodbye. And I was just so excited. I was like, oh my God, that is such a great opportunity. And because I resigned from my job and I had no flat or apartment anymore, I felt so free. That was probably the best feeling I've ever had in my life. And then I remember arriving at Auckland Airport. And again, I did what I did best all these years when I went overseas with my parents. I already checked out people at the plane, and I met not a couple, but a guy and a girl that traveled together from Germany to New Zealand.
Mm.
And we just started talking, and we had a long flight. So we talked a lot, and kind of they were my first friends. So I felt already not alone. And I just checked into a really nice hostel, and the people there were really open, and I was open and friendly and tried to make new friends because I was all of a sudden by myself.
Yeah.
And I met two other guys from Germany at that hostel, and we all just decided to travel around together for, I think, the first 3 months ish. So that was my whole mindset of, I explore this country now. But 1 week after arriving, I already had that conversation with the company, and they already said, we want you. You can go and travel New Zealand first, but we want you to be back and please work for
Mm.
us. And we want your experience. And it was
Cool.
just perfect. I've never had such a really smooth transition. So I knew after the first week, okay, I can travel now for 3 months and then I have a job. So that was just perfect.